Hi, I'm Ish Ruiz, and this is Bowie. Welcome to our classroom and to my new series. In this set of videos, I'm going to be discussing the field of ethics and its many applications both from a philosophical and a religious standpoint. In the first episode, I'm going to be defining ethics, so make sure to check it out. It's ethics, brah. Ethics is the branch of philosophy that is concerned with the study of right and wrong, of goodness and evil. It is a rational process by which philosophers, or ethicists, come up with a set of standards that can then be applied to different decision-making processes.
Like a manual!
And ethics can be studied in two different levels. The first level pertains to our day-to-day lives. When we apply ethical principles to decisions we make on a day-to-day basis, should I smoke, should I drink, etc., then we are engaging in personal morals. It is a micro application to my life of an ethical principle. The second level is societal. That is a macro application of the ethical principles. If I apply an ethical principle to how I think society should operate, then I am engaging in social justice. I do that by voting. The idea is I vote so that I can create some changes that would reflect how society should work. Now, the goal is to line those two up. To borrow a quote from Gandhi, you should be the change you wish to see in the world. So, your goal with these two is to make sure your personal morals match how you wish to see the world, so you may live a life that reflects the changes you want to see in society. There are many things that people confuse with ethics, but are actually not ethics. Ethics is not religion. Religions often have a lot of important information to contribute to the field of ethics. However, we must be mindful that different religions have different criteria for what makes something right or wrong. Furthermore, you might have people who are still ethical but not religious. They might be atheist or agnostic, but they're still ethical because they are rational. Ethics is not feelings. People often develop strong feelings connected to ethical questions. However, we must be mindful of them. Our feelings change every day based on our context. And just because we feel some way doesn't mean we need to act that way. Sometimes I have feelings of anger or aggression towards particular people. Doesn't mean I should act that way. So feelings don't always dictate ethics or morality. Ethics is not the law. The law is strongly connected to the field of ethics, particularly social justice, but it is not always the same thing. Sometimes the law is unjust, unethical. You can think of genocide, slavery, Jim Crow laws, etc. In those instances, the ethical thing to do would be to go against the law, to break it, and to protest. Most importantly, as a society, our goal should be to match our laws to our moral standards. We want to create laws that are ethical. We don't want to have to rewrite our ethics to match the law, because the law is not always just. Religion, feelings, and the law contribute important information to the field of ethics, but ethics is a primarily rational endeavor that uses that information to craft a set of standards that can then be applied consistently onto different decision-making processes. The ultimate goal of the field of ethics is for people to have tools to make good decisions, become good people, and create a just world. Thank you for watching. In my next episode, I will be discussing different ethical philosophies about the concepts of right and wrong. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe.